Michael Jerome Oher is an American football offensive tackle for the Tennessee Titans of the National Football League. He played college football for the University of Mississippi and earned unanimous All-American honors. Oher was drafted by the Baltimore Ravens in the first round of the 2009 NFL Draft. His life through his final year of high school and first year of college is one of the subjects of Michael Lewis' 2006 book, The Blind Side: Evolution of a Game, and was featured in the Academy Award-winning 2009 film The Blind Side. Early life: born Michael Jerome Williams, Jr., in Memphis, Tennessee, he was one of 12 children born to Denise Oher. His mother was an alcoholic and crack cocaine addict, and his father, Michael Jerome Williams, was frequently in prison. Due to his upbringing, he received little attention and discipline during his childhood. He repeated both first and second grades, and attended 11 different schools during his first 9 years as a student. He was placed in foster care at age 7, and alternated between living in various foster homes and periods of homelessness. Oher's biological father was a former cellmate of Denise Oher's brother and was murdered in prison when Oher was a senior in high school. Oher played football during his freshman year at a public high school in Memphis and applied for admission to Bracrest Christian School at the instigation of acquaintance Tony Henderson, an auto mechanic, with whom he was living temporarily. Henderson was enrolling his son at the school in order to fulfill the dying wish of the boy's grandmother and thought Oher might enroll as well. The school's football coach submitted Oher's school application to the headmaster, who agreed to accept him if Oher could complete a home study program first. Despite not finishing the program, he was admitted when the headmaster realized that his requirement had removed Oher from the public education system. After the 2003 football season at Bracrest, he was named Division II Lineman of the Year in 2003, and first-team Tennessee All-State. Scout.com rated Oher a 5-star recruit and the number 5 offensive lineman prospect in the country. Before that season and for his prior 20 months at Bracrest, Oher had been living with several foster families. In 2004, Leanne and Sean Duoe, a couple with a daughter and son attending Bracrest, allowed Oher to live with them and eventually adopted him. The family began tending to his needs after becoming familiar with his difficult childhood. They also hired a tutor for him, who worked with him for 20 hours per week. Oher also earned 2 letters each in track and basketball. He averaged 22 points and 10 rebounds a game, earning All-State honors by helping lead the basketball team to a 27-6 record, winning the district championship as a senior. Oher was also a state runner-up in the discus as a senior. Oher eventually increased his 0.76 grade point average to a 2.52 GPA by the end of his senior year so he could attend a Div. I school by enrolling in some 10-day-long internet-based courses from Brigham Young University. Taking and passing the internet courses allowed him to replace DS and FS earned in earlier school classes, such as English, with as earned via the internet. This finally raised his graduating GPA over the required minimum. College career: though he received scholarship offers from Tennessee, LSU, Alabama, Auburn and South Carolina, Oher ultimately decided to play for Coach Ed Alderon at the University of Mississippi, alma mater of his guardians, Leanne and Sean Duoe. His decision to play for the LA Miss Rebels football team sparked an investigation by the NCAA. The first issue was that Oher's grade point average was still too low to meet the requirements for a Division I scholarship at the time of the offer from Ole Miss. That difficulty was corrected by graduation, when Oher completed online classes through Brigham Young University. The second issue was the Duoe's pre-existing relationship with the school and the fact that Oher's high school coach, Hugh Freeze, was employed by LA Miss 20 days after Oher signed his letter of intent. Freeze asserted that his position with LA Miss was not an example of quid pro quo for encouraging Oher to attend the school, but rather the result of his pre-existing relationship with LA Miss offensive coordinator Noel Mazzone. The NCAA did not close its case on its suspicions of collusion. However, it ruled that LA Miss had committed no NCAA violations in its recruitment of Oher. Freeze was found guilty of secondary violations for contacting other Memphis area recruits before joining the LA Miss staff. Oher started in 10 games as a guard during his first season with the unanimous Rebels, becoming a first-team freshman All-American. After shifting to the position of left tackle for the 2006 season, he was named to various preseason All-Conference and All-American teams. Oher was named a second-team Southeastern Conference offensive lineman after his sophomore season and a first-team SEC offensive lineman after his junior season. Oher was also successful academically at Ole Miss, and his tested IQ score increased 20 to 30 points between when he was measured in the public school systems growing up and when he was measured in college. On January 14, 2008, Oher declared that he would be entering the 2008 NFL Draft. However, 2 days later, he announced his withdrawal from the draft to return to Ole Miss for his senior season. After the 2008 season, Oher was recognized as a unanimous first-team All-American, made the honor roll for the second time, and graduated with a degree in criminal justice in the spring of 2009. College awards and honors: 2005 First-Team Freshman All-American, 2005 First-Team All-Quad Freshman Chrome, AQFC Tackle Licious, 2005 First-Team SEC All-Freshman, 2006 Second-Team All-SEC, 2007 First-Team All-SEC, 2008 First-Team All-American, 2008 First-Team All-SEC, 2008 Shug Jordan Award as the Southeast Offensive Lineman of the Year, 2008 Colonel Early Oe Reader Blake Leadership Scholarship Award, 2008 Outland Trophy Finalist, 2008 Connolly Trophy Finalist, 2008 Lombardi Award Semi-Finalist, 2008 Seconds Jacobs Blocking Trophy, Professional Career, 2009 NFL Draft. Already in 2008, Oher was projected as one of the top prospects for the 2009 NFL Draft. The Baltimore Ravens drafted Oher with the 23rd pick in the first round of the 2009 NFL Draft. The Ravens had acquired the pick from the New England Patriots in exchange for their first and fifth-round draft picks. The Oher family was there to witness his draft day selection. Baltimore Ravens: on April 26, 2009, he was assigned the number 74 jersey, which was his jersey number at Ole Miss. On July 30, 2009, he signed a 5-year, $13.8 million contract with the Baltimore Ravens. He started the 2009 season as right tackle, but was moved to left tackle after an injury to lineman Jard Ganither. In Week 8, he returned to right tackle. Oher started every game in 2009, 11 at right tackle and 5 at left tackle. He played right tackle in his first postseason game, January 10, 2010, against the New England Patriots, and did not allow a single sack as the Ravens won 33-14. Michael Oher was second in the voting for Associated Press NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year award, with 6 votes. Prior to the 2010 NFL season, Oher was moved to left tackle. During the 2011 preseason, the Ravens announced that Oher would be moving back to the right side. On February 3, 2013, Oher won his first Super Bowl ring after defeating the San Francisco 49ers 34-31 in Super Bowl XLVII, Tennessee Titans. On March 14, 2014, Oher signed a 4-year, $20 million contract with the Tennessee Titans. The Blind Side: Oher is one of the subjects of Michael Lewis's 2006 book, The Blind Side: Evolution of a Game. Before the book was published, excerpts appeared in the New York Times Magazine as The Ballad of Big Mike. His portion of the book was adapted for film and was directed by John Lee Hancock. It was released in the United States on November 20, 2009. The movie stars Quinton Aaron as Michael Oher, alongside Sandra Bullock and Tim McGraw. The movie was nominated for Academy Awards for both Best Picture and Best Actress for Bullock. Bullock won an Oscar for her portrayal of Leanne Tuohy. I Beat the Odds. Oher wrote his autobiography, I Beat the Odds, From Homelessness to the Blind Side and Beyond, in 2011. His co-author, Don Yager, has co-written a number of other sports biographies, including those of Walter Payton, Warwick Dunn, and former Duke lacrosse coach Mike Pressler. His adoptive parents are also the co-authors of the book, In a Heartbeat, Sharing the Power of Cheerful Giving, which tells the story in their own words, and was released in 2010. References. External links, profile of Michael Oher and an excerpt from Michael Lewis's The Blind Side at npr.org, Tennessee Titans bio, Baltimore Ravens bio.